Alright, so much like last time, this isn't going to be professional whatsoever. It's going to be quite an attempt. Some mercy, little coaching there. I hit spacebar and really screwed up there. Oh well. This is a friend of mine named Boring, as you can see. Very fitting name. I hope he does not hear that part. And his mic is very loud in this. I've only watched like the first minute, as you see. But the rest of his gameplay I can hardly hear. Can't hear anyone else in his game. So I'm hoping that's not the same for him, and it's just the recording itself. Got myself a drink here. I feel like I'm not going to be able to handle Mercy gameplay without getting bored. No offense. Alright, so I'm not going to be quoting on your targeting as much, Boring. I'm more going to be quoting your, well, mechanical skills. Any little trick you can throw in there. How do you know? I know a lot of things, mate. I'm already halfway down my drink. Actually, no, I'm way past the halfway point. The game hasn't even started. Okay, let's probably put this down. So, at least you're using boost straight off the bat. Because no one's taking damage. At least you know that much. Well played. Right, I said I wouldn't judge your targeting. I was about to say that's good, but then I was like, shouldn't say it. Hey, at least you got the widow mine off. That's well played by them. Should probably help your diva. They're in battle. They could use the extra 60 HP a second. Well, technically 90 with a Zen, but oh well. Nice one helping your Zen. Yeah, you can't do much about that. I say I'm not going to judge your targeting. That's mostly it. That you probably should have listened out for the punch. I could not help you with that because keep in mind I can't hear anything. Yeah, I had a large charge-up time. You couldn't really tell it was about to hit you. That was a bit unlucky. But you probably shouldn't have got into the line of sight of the door. Keep in mind, no matter what, there is a way to avoid death. And it will take a couple steps back, maybe from the very start of the game. It's nonetheless a thing you should avoid doing. Okay, most of this is just unpredictable. I want to judge you Zen, mate. Like, honestly. Okay, bit of a delay there. All I want to say is that do that a bit quicker. Like, you have a few seconds of delay there. Oh, not seconds, but milliseconds here. Let's slow that down. That doesn't sound creepy at all. Alright, here. With Orion, admittedly this is slowed down, but it wasn't instant there. It was pretty damn close to it, but nonetheless. Okay, you still should be trying to get a good viewpoint on the rest of your team with that. As you were rezzing your Pharah there, you couldn't see the rest of the team. You were just trying to hope, oh, okay, they probably won't take damage. Admittedly, you couldn't cancel the res anyway. You need to look out for who you need to go for next. You couldn't see anything from your side of the view there. At least your Pharah's back. Never mind. You healing in Brigitte is more than fine. Right, sorry. Said I wouldn't judge the targeting. This isn't bad. You can't do much else. But your diva is back. Keep in mind, listen out with ears. Even I heard that one. Okay. Not sure why you actually went for that one. Wait, I'm not meant to be judging your targeting, I know this much. But you probably should not have tried to heal him when he was going to die anyway. Keep in mind, Ryan's charge does 350 damage. Even with a full Brigitte ult and, okay, a bit of armor, it's very, very unlikely he'd survive that and a swing afterwards. He'd survive on 5 health if he literally had all of that. But that's a bit too many requirements, and he would not survive another swing. Even with the 60 healing a second. Very nice on the heals there. Can't really do much against the chunk damage. Nice res on the Zen, and nice turn to the rest of your team. That was nice, I liked that. Your Winston's a fool. Thing is, with Mercy, when judging it, you have to judge the rest of the team. Keep your ears out. I'm not sure what this positioning is. Like, it looked like you were trying to reach somewhere, but now it just looks like you were trying to get here the whole time. Oh,
On the
See your
tip of
hands
the
up.
bottom left.
Well
Oh,
played.
right,
Nice
sorry.
call out. That's all I wanted. Admittedly, you're dead, but you know what? That's better than nothing. All I can really say from that was dodge it. Okay, you went this way. That's okay. Fly to a dead body. I'm not sure how you did that. What the hell? Okay, one sec. I need to go back to when you flew in. Understandably, you walked through this way because you hear all the bloody ults. Yep, you saw the demons waiting for you. I didn't see you target a dead body, but you still managed to fly into it. Oh well, not much you can do about that. You got unlucky on the Discord, you were first there, Zen went for it. You should start walking as soon as you respawn. It looked like you were looking back. How did you die at the start? There was a few starts, mate. And done with my drink. Alright, I'm liking this. I'm liking the little bunny hop technique. Every time you hit shift and hit space at the very end, that's great. Healing your Mei, perfect. I don't think there was much you could do about that, and there was definitely something you could do about that. Just fly away as soon as you take damage. But it was mostly unavoidable. I don't think you would have won that fight nonetheless. There's not much you really have control of. Of course, you have control of who lives longest, but it's with the time that matters. Alright, at this point you should be yelling to your team, group the fuck up, assholes! You have your ultimate out, you give 60 healing a second to everyone. You're like a mini Zen. That lasts longer. I'm thinking it. You're doing really good on healing the Mei, but you need to watch the rest of the team as well. You went for the... I'm actually not sure what you're doing there. You look like you were preparing for a res. Swapping to Lucio is good for a contest, but you have two main supports. Okay, I think you even know what happened here. See this button? Hit it. As soon as you respawn, straight out. That's just a Lucio thing. I really thought I'd just be judging your Mercy, but nonetheless. At least you learned a little thing. And I feel like you know a lot of this stuff already. But I feel like you just need to get that little reminder, you know? I really hope my microphone's being recorded. Do it. Do it, no one else is taking it. Numpad 4. Okay. Let's go on a little rant here. What the fuck is this? Okay, Numpad 4 is probably a just absolutely terrible push to talk button. You're breathing as if you hear me. Like, with Numpad 4, I guess it works with Mercy a bit because you don't have to do as much, but you still need both hands for your mouse and movement. You just have it on your side mouse button. If you don't have it there, then you should have it next to your left hand, not to your right. Or, depending on your left or right-handed, swapped. Admittedly, if you are left-handed and you're using your arrow keys for it, I guess that's better. Your Winston is a very good role player. I feel bad for his future wife. Okay, this is a very good start. Pretending you're invisible. Right, there he is. Okay, good. Greeting the team. I guess that works. You're a dick. You're simply a dick. Get to your team. Nice little jump again. I like that. I really do. That's one of the best things about Mercy. Not sure what you're doing here. You seem to be like waiting for them to shoot in, even though no one positions there. I'm not sure about it in Diamond, because I never actually got to play on this map on Diamond that often. Well, back when I was Diamond at least. And now, I'm not sure if people go down there, but I don't see why anyone would. Nice little heal, nice little heal. Okay, you need to up your sensitivity. It was a very slow curve over. Probably help your Brigitte. Yeah, there you go. Well played, well played. You got there, Brigitte. You should easily win that because of your Brigitte. It's just simply better numbers in every physical way. Don't be drunk. Just, if you see someone critical, I suggest getting them. Like that bitch over there. Both bitches. Well played, well played. A lot of time you need to communicate with your other healer to see who they're healing. But that's just a little personal thing I like. It always works though. You see who they want to prioritize healing. Like if they want to heal their DPS because they're off support, well your main support you want to help the tanks mostly. And if they really need it, then you can ask them to help. Like this position up here, you were circling a bit much, a bit small radius at least. I'm liking this back and forth thing, but your team really should just be grouping up. This is good for what your team is, at least. I see you're watching every health bar, and I'm not liking how you change your target, admittedly. Like, if they're all together, great, perfect. That's kind of their fault, admittedly. You can't really do much about changing the target part. Junkrat power boost. Never mind. Just, even I heard the Junkrat ult there. You should just power boost him just because it's helpful. I believe you can also power boost D.Va. Little tip for you. Doomfist, you used to be able to when he first came out, but they took that away because it looked absolutely retarded. Okay, yeah, let's skip ahead here. I don't like your lobby gameplay. There we go, perfect. Oh, things are already dying. Alright, you got the high ground position, or with dive. I'm okay with that. I don't see why you shouldn't. With Torb dive. Your Torb's a fool. I'm sorry. Your Torb is in a triple stack. And the people he's with is one is anti-dive, which is completely fine, and one is the definition of dive. Okay, that's fine. That's completely fine. Helping your Winston, I like it. Help the critical. You know to help the critical straight away. You completely spread out your healing. Usually, if you can, leave the criticals to your off support if they swap out. This is purely a team thing, I might as well just tell you this anyway. And let your off support get them while you help the people in the front line. You just grant bonus health, theoretically. In a way, like that. You were granting extra health. I believe she handled in another swing just because of you. Well played. Nice res. Looking around, I like that. See if anyone's with you. You couldn't do much about it anyway because you're not screaming at your team enough. I guarantee your team is screaming at you, but I can't hear them. Oh, there you go. Yeah, he's stupid. He shouldn't have... I don't know. Playing dive on defense is only good when you're counter-diving, in my opinion. Or at least when you're forcing off the high ground. Not when you're just looking to straight-up fight. If you just go straight in for the hell... I'm not sure about that. I know there were people to your left, but you did take a lot of damage and that was quite risky. It paid off, but it was still bloody risky. Nice rally, nice rally. You want to res, but your healing should take priority there. If you want to contest at any point now, yeah, you have to get one of those two back. Those two are probably two of the best. Okay, yeah, your Rhine sucks. And by that, I mean he's dead. At least he swapped. I'm fine with that. I'm still not sure about D.Va. But D.Va's okay. D.Va's just a okay pick. In this meta, not so much. But it's still, like Soldier, for example. You're going to trust them just because they took it, you know? If they insta-lock a pick like that, you just know, hey, this guy's confident in that. That's usually things with a lot of things. Yeah, that's usually the deal with a lot of heroes. I need to use my words properly. I'm liking this power boosting. You're doing good here. You need to hit tab more to see your team's ultimates. Yes, unlocked him here. Unlocked him here. Yeah. Like him a little patch up on the McCree. He's the only one taking damage, no reason not to. He's a fool, though. He's an actual fool. That Moira's damage orbing too much. They shouldn't do that. They'd be able to win a lot easier. Nice. Oh, getting away from the Gengu. Nice. Well played. Should probably help your D.Va. Yeah, your D.Va's very low. Very nice by your Rhine. Admittedly, keep in mind this isn't because of you. Okay, no. Keep them. Those two are grouped up, not still in a fight. There she goes. I'm liking how you keep an eye out for the rest of your team, but you don't have to go for them. Keep an eye on the people you're healing as well. Wow, it says someone's on the point. Either way, well played. I'm skipping a hell of a lot now. You have to skip a minute? You're kidding me. Okay. If you lose this, I'm going to be disappointed. The fact that there's 6 minutes left on this video is very, very upsetting. Don't lose this. Just simply do not lose this. Okay, at least you're getting the turret. Nice one. You should probably help your team that are currently in battle, not just your diva. Hope you lose, yeah. Okay, good one on the diva. Your contrast is a little high, that might just because of the recording. Okay, your team should go in with your Rhine, but your Rhine should tell you when we're going in. Your Lucio did go in, but on the other bloody side. Okay. With the 60 healing a second against Bastion's just insanity, I believe it's 325. It won't help much, but it could help. That could, I stress this, could have saved the Torbjorn's life. Doesn't bloody matter, but it was worth a shot. I'm not sure. Okay, nice res. Help your Hansa. See, he's poking out for you, or he's poking out for extra shots. Can't really see, it was a bit blurry, it looked like he was just going for extra shots, but look on the positive. Well played. Getting good heals. Nice. At least you're going in. You got your whole team going in now. You're trying to, like, drag them in, saying, hey, I'm Mercy, come here. And it's just not working. Your team needs to group. Yell it to them. Yell it to your team. Bitches, get here. Okay, don't actually say that, but you know what I mean. I'm liking how you keep the diva alive, and especially the Hanzo. The Hanzo is probably the toughest one there. Okay, general tip with things like Hanzo and Pharah. Damage boost as... Like, this is a very, very tough thing to do. Damage boost as soon as they're about to shoot. Like, the very instant they get that rocket off, or projectile of any sort, done. Just don't... I don't suggest doing it on every hero, but a lot of them you really should. There's no reason not to. It's just a bit bonus damage for the very slightest bit of healing lost. Bastion's down. The main DPS is out. Do something. Not that. The wrong one, Rhine. Rhine, don't do that. And both your tanks are down. Okay, that again, you need to up your sensitivity so you could quickly look around. Like, look, you just stared at the door here, tried to jump out. You could have flew to the guy behind you. It was Torbjorn, but you know, it's better than nothing, right? What are you doing, you fool? I understand you might be throwing, but you're with a triple stack. You can't throw when you're in a stack, unless everyone throws. That's just common courtesy, mate. Come on. I'm still loving, like, this just little detail here. I'm loving how you're power boosting instead of preparing for a heal. Okay, you started healing, but you were already targeting someone else, so good luck, Roadhog. Not so much your fault, but yeah, still a bit of... You still had full control over that. At least they go and dive now. Okay, you're telling your team you have your ult, and they go in. I like that. That was probably just very lucky timing. Well, you're holding left click. Get out. Get out, don't waste a res. Help your Hanzo 1v6. Come on. Holy hell. No. Okay, you actually did okay there. Fly. Very nice. You could have done that a couple milliseconds earlier, but nonetheless. I still love how you do the little spacebar thing. That is one of the best mechanical things on Mercy. The fact that you can cancel it and keep going. You don't seem to hold spacebar all the time whenever you fall, which you really should do just for a little bit of height. There was a lot of damage on you. There was a Moira ult, there was a Torb. I assume you knew the enemy turret was over there, so all I can tell you was don't fly. Over to that area, at least. Okay, it's 1v3. 1v4. Yep, no, it's 4. But you're doing good, nonetheless. Better than I'd originally expect from Torb Instalock. Okay. I'm liking this. Thank you. Everyone groups up as soon as the Brigitte starts spamming. Group up with me, group up with me. That's what I like about Brigitte's design. Wait, I shouldn't be talking about that. I'll talk about that afterwards. I'm liking the heals. Keep in mind, they have armor. You can't heal the armor straight away. So you can let them take a little bit of damage while helping the others. Like that Winston over there, they need help. I'm liking... That was a very nice Sombra ult, but with Grav already having happened, it was worthless, and there's no follow-up from your team. As in, no one in your team can follow up with a Sombra ult. If you had a DPS like Soldier, Genji, or something like that, it would be great. Pharah, good enough. Even though that is your Sombra. Zarya, too. Perfect. And then you'll just have a lot of Winston and Brigitte throw some damage in. And, well, you as well. Admittedly, they probably would out-heal it. That would give you both, well, all a lot of ult charge. But nonetheless. Yeah, your mouse work is not the greatest. You should work on that. I'm liking how your power boost in the Pharah. Everyone knows how to pharmacy, so not bad. Help him, help him, help him. Okay, he helped himself. And hopefully a win, unless there's a load of bullshit. No, well played. So congratulations on that win. I'm liking your ult timings, but a lot of the time they just seem to get rid of it. And tell your team well played. Good game, good game. Have a bit of sportsmanship, come on. Alright, keep in mind, you're here. Look at this. I haven't seen this Pharah take damage whatsoever. This isn't primarily the enemy team. But with that, you could have just been healing it up. So keep that in mind. If your Pharah takes damage, heal it. And then as soon as they're about to rock it, do it. Well played. Oh, accidentally swapped everything over. I hope most of this helped. If anything is needed again, feel free to send another video. See ya.